really we gonna just rock with the first time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, right? So my first time was crazy because I already had done ate the pussy before. You know what I'm saying? I already had done played in the pussy. You know what I'm saying? I already had done got my.
How old were you?
Oh shit! I mean, to be 100% transparent.
How old was you?
For real, like to be 100% see through. I really kind of like got introduced to it like in the church. It was females putting my hands in their pants. Look, can't make this shit up.
At the church?
At the church.
Ooh.
So I was young. Like I was like at least about 5, 6. Like girls, like we laying in the bed. I'm laying in the bed with my church going partners and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know the friends of your mama. The the daughters, yeah, the kids of the friends of the, yeah. I'm laying in the bed and shit, like, man, they'll put my hands all in their pants and shit. So I'ma just throw that out there. So I was dumb young, but by the time I really like went crazy with the scrap though, it was wild. Cause I got put in that situation like, shit, what's up? You feel me? So get what I did. I asked my partner like, hey, let me use your dick, bro. Fuck it. Hey, I'ma be 100. You feel me? I didn't go buy one. I couldn't. I got put in that jam. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Long story short story long. She like, huh? I got a couple of them. I got shit. Pick your poison. You feel me? I go get the biggest dick I can find. That motherfucker black.
Yeah.
Still to this day, I like black dicks. I don't know why. I like the fucking bitch with a black dick. I never could find my color that's the right one. You feel me? It always end up being
white. You don't want
they
a
always
white
be
dick.
white. Yeah. So, you know,
Come
hey,
on, Purp, but I mean,
She said she ain't white.
I'm just saying, bro. Like they don't make white. They make white dicks, bro. Like they don't
it's
make
too
light
small.
skinned dicks, bro.
it's too small.
Yeah, it be too
Now
small.
you motivated me to start a light skinned dildo community.
The light skin, look, listen, y'all.
I'm gonna start
If
working.
you light skin, you know, cause I mean most light skins I know they be done fucked around and when they got the purple dicks and the pink dicks and all of that. I always want to go with like a skin type, a skin color. You know what I'm saying? I never really was like a. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm like, hey, yeah, let me get the dick or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. She hand me the dick. She hand me the harness. I'm young. I gotta be like 13 or 14, yeah. And this my partner. She probably like 17, 18. She already in the field.
Okay,
You know
OG.
what I'm saying? OG style. You feel me? So she got them, just handed to me like I already supposed to know what I got going on. I go put the dick on, man. I was putting my feet through the wrong, like,
I did that.
when I tell you that shit, I was so fucked up. It took me at least about 45 minutes to really get straight. And then when I got straight, it still wasn't right. I had to I was like tucking it in and shit, rolling it up. I fucking tied a knot in that hole, fuck it.
I'm gonna dig this bitch down.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna get it right.
Hell yeah, so, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I went down, dude, everything was good. I had learned everything I learned from porn and shit, you know what I'm saying? I had to watch these niggas be beating these pussy out the frame.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done hit it by 3-4 different ways and shit. The whole like, damn, you know how to fuck for real. Like,
Yeah.
she really boosted nigga head up and shit, you know what I'm saying? She really gave a nigga great feedback, you feel me? 10 out of 10 would recommend type shit.
Yeah.
She kept getting the dick, you feel me? She kept wanting the dick, she like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I bet I know what I'm doing with this shit for real though. Like, I really know what the fuck I'm doing. So, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, we was like, it was crazy because even still after that, I was around my partner so much, I still didn't go buy a dick, bro. I still was like, hey, let me get the dick.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let me get the dick. You feel me? I'm finna go. But this time we would like wash it. You know what I'm saying? The first time I fucked, I didn't wash it.
Y'all was sharing the strap.
Yeah, we shared the scrap, bro. Like, young
OG
shit,
put on.
young nasty ass shit. You feel me? You're young, you're nasty. Man, I was fucking friends. Me and my partner, man. Listen, we was fucking hoes right next to each other, bro. Like, she down there. You know what I'm saying? We young as hell, nasty as hell. You know how when you young, you just
be doing shit. You ready to fuck?
Man, I done had threesomes, orgies, all type of shit. Young as hell.
Ready to fuck.
So how many bitches you done fucked at one time?
All together, I think it was about like 3.
Okay.
It was like you know what I'm saying? It was a collective, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was fucking everybody type shit.
Everybody fucking everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it all films or was it a stud in there too?
Nah, it was all films.
Okay.
They started off fucking each other and I was recording it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the other side of the camera just like you feel me? Like, but, you know, shit, the motherfuckers like, they like, shit, come on, jump in. I'm like, oh yeah, let me bad. Now I know how to put the dick on them. Let me put this shit on. But now, like nowadays, since I done growed up and shit, we all know that shit nasty as fuck. I never do no shit. I think I finally bought a dick at like 18 though. It took me a little minute still, you know what I'm saying? 18, I felt like, alright, you know, it's time for me to get my own dick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was still like, just,
Did you go with your big bro to the store?
Staying together and everything, huh?
Did you go with your big bro to the store to get the dick, or you went?
Nah, I went by myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this was the thing though. She wound up giving me that dick.
Okay.
So that was my dick. But my first time going to the store to buy a dick, cause I had that dick for a long time. This was like the motherfucking, what was this? The Mr. Johnson or something at the time. Man, that motherfucker went crazy, bro. That bitch was broken. You feel me? That was broken, you know what I'm saying? Just how it needed to be, you feel me? I put it to use. I put that bitch to use. And then I think one of my hoes like fucked around, put my shit outside, bro. They stole my shoes, my dick. They stole a lot of shit. Yeah,
they took the dick?
Yes, bro, they took my dick. And I lost that dick and I finally went and bought one. You feel me? But yeah, nowadays though, I don't fuck around with the harness, you feel me? I'm putting that shit straight through my boxes. I make sure I got a dick hole in my boxes at all times. I don't like the briefs without the hole right there. Put the dick through there, goddamn, and go crazy. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more, you know, closer to the skin and shit. It's a lot more, I would say close to the skin, like, as far as that, but like, it's a lot more, like, not so hard, you know what I'm saying? It's not so, like, stiff.
You got papers?
You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie, I can really teach y'all something. I can teach y'all something. Me and this girl named Lala, bro. Me and Lala, we got them convinced her folk to make us bunk mates and shit, you feel me? We in that bitch parlaying, we playing house, you feel me? In jail, like, let me take a little shot, you feel me? Hey, hurry up and roll that wood, man.
I need a paper.
So, I started fucking with this girl named Lala, you feel me? I had already done had girlfriends in jail, but you know, at this particular time, I'm fucking with Lala and she was from Texas. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I'm living in Atlanta, so, you know, it was like, she telling me to move to Texas. She from Port Arthur, Texas. You feel me? So, she telling me, she like, man, you need to go to Texas, woo, yeah, lit out there, whatever. So, I started liking the little Texas girl, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we started goddamn convincing them folks to make us bunk mates. Alright, cool. Boom, we started like, I get to playing with the pussy in there, cause really in there you can make dildos and shit, but I ain't never been that type. Like, I ain't never been no old crafty ass nigga. Like, I got my fingers, I know exactly like where the fuck to go with them hoes and what to do. You see what I'm saying? So, man, them motherfuckers used to work numbers too. She used to be in that bitch going dumb, like. But shawty was thick though, like, you know what I'm saying? She was an old chocolate, nice, she was almost chocolate. She was like right in the middle, like a nice old light brown, you feel what I'm saying? She was thick, you feel me? Had some big ass titties. She ain't really had no ass like that. But her personality really outweighed everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had a nice face and shit. She had a nigga, so she wasn't even gay. You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm not gay, I ain't gay. She popped that shit so much. But for P, you know, they gonna do that. PSK the only way it did. But so yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We laying in the bed one night, like she on the bottom, I'm on the top. So I fuck around and goddamn get off the top bunk and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get in the bed with her. They do rounds like every hour and a half, you know what I'm saying? Where they go around and check the doors and shit, cause these 2-man cells, when that door closed, you just in there with whoever you in there with. So yeah, You know what I'm saying, hop in the bed, you feel me, playing with the pussy and shit, goddamn, eating the pussy, we going dumb in that bitch. You know, then next thing you know, I don't know how the fuck we ain't hit them keys, like, I don't know how the fuck we ain't hit that door. We ain't hit them keys. We ain't hit shit, bro. We like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, we just see a light flash in that bitch and go like this, boom, boom, boom. We look up. She like, she looking at us. We looking at her. Mind you, this the police. Like, we caught red-handed. Like, I forgot this bitch name. She was a white bitch. She was one of them cool white girls though. Like, she ain't really say shit. You feel me? She kind of just, when I got out the bed and jumped up, you know what I'm saying? She kind of just moved the fuck on. But she wound up separating us after that. We got separated. I think I got moved downstairs. Shit, you feel me? But yeah, like, that shit was crazy. Cause I could have got moved out the dorm. It's all type of shit that could have happened. I could have got rolled up. I could have got charged. That was really what it was. Like, I could have got charged up. You feel me? They could have hit my ass with a brick. You feel me? I'm trying to get the fuck out. I already got a release date. You know what I'm saying? All I need is another motherfucking charge right now, boy. Listen, that shit was crazy. I was really spooked. Like, I was scared. I ain't know what the lady was gonna say the next day. You know what I'm saying? You know, when she come in that night, I apologized. I was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Hey. I was like, look, you ain't gotta worry about that no more shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna move you out of there, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I ain't gonna switch you.
I lost the damn shit.
So,
what?
Yeah, man.
I just put the blunt, y'all.
That's my crazy jail story, but I got a lot of
It's here.
I had a lot of different bitches in jail though. That was something to do.
Yeah.
That was something to do right there, cause it was, man, that time, especially like in county time. County time is different. That shit hard time. You right there in that one little cell, like with like 50 other bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? These hoes dealing with motherfucking periods. They missing their kids. Some of them pregnant. Some of them withdrawing. Some of them, man, want some dick. You feel me? Some of them goddamn want some pussy. Can't get it. Some of them, yeah. It's bitches that stank in there. It's bitches. I had a bunk mate. Oh my god. I think this hoe had blue waffle.
Oh my god.
She had blue waffle and I'm on the top bunk. For some reason I never had a bottom bunk because them hoes was like, you know, declassified for the broke down bitches and shit. Like the hoes, you know, pregnant bitches, shit like that. Like hoes who complaining about their backs and shit. You know, solidified bitches that done been in here 2 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want their bottom bunk and shit. I was always on the top, man. I'm on the top bunk with this bitch that smelled so fucking bad. She smelled bad when she got out the shower. When she got out of the shower, she smelled like garbage. Real like garbage. And she used to be in pill call every day. So I know for a fact something was wrong with that pussy. Something was wrong with that motherfucker. That bitch was...
So are you biracial?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and black.
Okay,
My
so
mom
you're
black.
Okay, your dad's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like a whole Puerto Rican family. You know what I'm saying? Like, they in Puerto Rico with it. They like in Hammond, Indiana, that area. They like in the Indiana, Chicago, like Northwest Indiana, Chicago area. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So you do got like a relationship with his family though?
Well, I was talking to him like through Facebook and shit, but like I said, it couldn't really go no further than that because, you know, everything gotta kind of coexist. You know, you can't just have me around and, you know what I'm saying, like this man married, he got a whole family, like I got sisters, brothers, all types. Like, I got a big ass family on that side, but you know what I'm saying? It'll never get to that point because, you know, he running from his own past basically. Yeah. Like I accepted it, you know what I'm saying? I moved on from it. You know what I'm saying? I went through life itself and just started, you know what I'm saying, realizing like certain things was happening for a reason, and you know what I'm saying, to mold me together. So. It really wasn't. I didn't take it too hard in my adult years. Like once I got the picture, like okay, you know, this ain't it ain't gonna go nowhere. You feel me? I ain't gonna never get to that point where I truly just know him. You know what I'm saying? But shit, fuck it.
Are you and your brother close?
Hell yeah, I'm
or your
close to
brothers?
both of my brothers. Yeah.
What was that dynamic like growing up? You think that had an influence on you being a stud?
Nah, I was already, I mean, before I had my little brother, I was already, you know, my big brother was there, but I think it was like the masculinity that, you know, them little ass girls that put into me, you feel me, when they put my hands in their pants.
Okay.
Like, if we playing house and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm the daddy all the time. Like, this was before I was even dressing like a boy, like when I didn't have no choice, when my mama was dressing me type shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in the choir, I was a praise dancer, I was all that shit. So, like I said, going back to the church and shit, Sunday school, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there with nothing but little girls.
So do you
And they
think?
freaked out.
So let me ask you this. So like, you know how we always hear the stories about how the men are always the ones that are the predators and the aggressors. When you hear those stories, do you ever think to yourself like, shit, it was a woman that touched me? Like,
Hell yeah. Like, I done went through my experiences where, you know what I'm saying, niggas thought they could try to have their way, but it was like, the way I always been, like, I ain't never been the type that, you know, like, I understood, I hung around boys, like, I seen what they did. So it's like, oh yeah, I already know what you want going on, you feel me? I'm not on that, you feel me? Like, get the fuck away from me, you feel me? Find you something to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been to that point though where I just had to be like, bro, like, what the fuck, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas always kind of just, they peep and they like, damn, you pretty as hell, they get to saying that and shit. I'm like, hey, yeah, to a woman. You feel me?
Yeah.
To a bitch, I am. You feel me? But like, hey, yeah, watch out, bro. You feel me? So I always just, you know what I'm saying? I always been like 100% in my own skin. I always been in tune with myself. I never been afraid to talk about being gay. I never.
so when you come out?
5th grade was when it really came out for real. Like,
Okay.
I was lying and saying I had a twin brother. Like, because of the bitch, one of the bitches I started fucking with, bro. Like. She thought I was a boy, bro. Like, she thought I was a little Puerto Rican boy and shit. Cause like in Chicago, they had these motherfucking, they had parades and shit. You could just jump off in the parade. Like, you could start walking with the parade. I was on my bike. I'm in the parade, like riding and shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around, see these 2 females and shit. We wound up going to Block Stadium and shit. After that, it's like this where they had like the big festival after the parade. Shit, I'm kicking it with them the whole time. They thinking I'm a little boy. Like, whole time. So, I wound up, like, fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I wound up going to school and shit with one of the little girls. Not the one I was fucking with. But the other girl, her name was Kimberly. You feel me? She like, do you got a twin brother? And I'm like, yo. You feel me? Because at school, I'm a girl. You feel me? Like, but we wore a uniform. I had braids. I still look like a little boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was young with it. 5th grade, like I was, you know what I'm saying? Especially in school, it's like you wearing blue pants, blue, like solid blue. It's like navy blue pants, and then you gotta wear like a red, white, and navy blue shirt. But it gotta be plain. So that could be a tees. We used to wear the Dickies with the tees. You feel me? Like with the shoes, you gotta have the shoe game was the most important out of the whole thing. In the Dickies, you gotta have a certain type of Dickie. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I was looking like a little boy at school too, but she still like you hear my name and shit. You like, whoa, hold on, damn, so you got a twin brother? I'm like, yeah, you feel me? I played with it. You feel me? She like, oh, okay, yeah. We kind of just sped past that. I fuck around and goddamn did it to the same. I did it to another girl, bro, and I was trying to fuck with. I'm like, yeah, I got a twin brother. You want to fuck with him and shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to talk on the phone and shit, change my voice, all type of shit, to where it came back on me. It wound up coming back on me like, man, they like, you ain't got no damn brother. You ain't got no twin brother. That's you a dyke. Man, I swear to God, bro, it got to the point where, shit, I was finna fight all them hoes, like, Them hoes got to going in, like, for real, you know what I'm saying? I had to change school and shit, you know. I stopped seeing them hoes tell me why I got grown. I go back to the hood, all these hoes gay. All of them, I'm fucking on all of them. All of them want to fuck. I'm like, damn, yeah, you was the main one. Yeah. Popping that shit, talking about, oh, dyke this, dyke that, you feel me? All that extra shit, you feel me? Like, man, that shit was crazy, dog. That shit was wild. But, you know, as far as like when I came out, like that's what really what it was. Like they put me out, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of like Okay, well shit, now I'm gonna pop my shit. Then when I went to Atlanta, I tried to be a girl. I tried to like, alright, let me see if this really what I want. I tried to dress like a girl for a whole year. Man, this nigga, I remember this little nigga named AJ. I know who he is now, but at the time, I'm new. I'm just walking through the hallway and then come up, smack the hell out my ass, bro. Hard as fuck. Like, that put me back into my nigga era. Like, hey, bro, what the fuck wrong with you? Man, I went crazy. I lost it. Man, look, I lost my motherfucking mind. So, after that, I started wearing sweatpants and shit. Like, it just went from there. Now, I'm at a school that where I don't wear uniforms. So, I could really pop my shit and show, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like, I'm wearing a little slick back ponytail. I'm in that bitch looking like Lil Fizz, you feel me? Like, yeah.
So how your mama and them take it? How your family take it? They was cool or what?
Oh yeah, I told my mom. She told me that was between me and God.
Yeah. What your brothers and them say?
They couldn't really say shit. I had my girlfriend living at the house when I was 15, 16.
How that happen?
Shit, you know, shit. Just start coming over there all the time and shit. And then her mama, like, she got to know my mama and shit, of course. And then when her mama, like, you know, going through a struggling time and shit, you know what I'm saying, she moved with us. Damn. So, like, yeah, my dude was, like, real accepting of that shit.
Okay, so 15, you was already out. Was you rapping?
Hell yeah, I was rapping. I was rapping at, like, 14. Really, nah, younger than that. I want to say 6th grade, so, like, 12.
What was your first rap?
My first rap, I can't remember that shit. I can't remember. We used to call me and my homegirl Yanni, man, since 2nd grade. That's my dog, man. Shout out to Yanni, aka KO, you feel me? But shit, we had a little group called the 212 group or some shit. It was some shit, man. That shit, we had some shit going on, man. It was, you know, it was like the start to you know what I'm saying? I don't know where the fuck we got these beats from, but we was on that old ass computer, the white one, you feel me? Where we found some motherfucking instrumentals on that bitch. I don't know how, dog. Like, we just started rapping, but I ain't really started recording until like 09. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started hanging around this old nigga named fucking Obi. Obi had a whole shit, you know, called Black House Entertainment. He done built the studio, you know what I'm saying? We in that bitch. You know, we fucking with him, but it inspired me. My mama, she always had a computer at the house and shit. So, it inspired me to goddamn, shit, he wound up giving me some studio equipment. You know what I'm saying? And I went crazy with it. Like, I plugged that shit up to my computer. I started recording on Cool Edit Pro. That was one of the first softwares I ever used. Then I went to Studio One, you know what I'm saying? Then I went to, I was on Fruity Loops. I was on all that shit trying to make beats and shit. I was on SoundClick. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but that was like the motherfucking instrumental heaven. Like, you can find any instrumental any beat on that beat. He basically wound up selling us a dream and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we was plugged in with T-Pain DJ. Like, we was really like making music, like really locked in, you know what I'm saying, doing shows and shit. Of course, getting fucked out of, you know, everything. We doing free shows. We doing everything free. We just trying to have fun with this shit. Not really knowing the true knowledge of this shit. Knowing what we really doing for real. We just having fun, you know, doing what we love to do. At that point, we just popping our shit. But, shit, when I started doing the music, like, I started dropping songs on MySpace, man, I was going dumb with this shit. I had over 5K views, like, and that was big for MySpace. That was big, like, and I did the research. They done backdoored and deleted all the music off of MySpace. It's nothing, like, all the music that used to be on there back in the day, like, you can still go to your page and shit like that and see all the music that you done had on there, but you can't play most of the songs because they wiped that shit clean. And it can't be found. There's no way to get it back.
Damn.
At all.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, damn, you know, I probably hopped back into it, I want to say like 2016, I hopped back into it a little bit. Then, shit, then I stopped for a long time. I was doing hot boy shit, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. And then when I came to Dallas, I moved to Dallas because my mama was staying out here. It's a coincidence because I told you I was fucking with Lala. She was telling me to come to Texas, you feel me? I was talking to my mama and shit. I was homeless at the time in Atlanta. Like, it was so much going on, man. Like, it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. Motherfuckers was trying to jump me. I was riding a bus, all type of shit. It was hell.
How you end up homeless?
Just shit, me and my baby mama at the time, like, shit, I was fucking with her since like 2013, so we was going through, so, you know, we just kind of got like, you know, to like a struggling time and shit, and she kind of just went her separate ways, so I was just living out the hotel. I ended up leeching on the bitch, like, you feel me, fucking on her. She like, yeah, you can just move in with me. I'm like, I bet, you know, they see you paying that room rent. They know you got it for real, so they like $200 a month. I'm like, bet. Shit, I slide in, I'm fucking this hoe, you feel me? Get what? She turned up pregnant. But anyway, so I started, you know, I started living with her a little bit. Then I find out that we getting evicted because I'm paying them the money, but they not doing nothing with it. So we get put out of shit. I go live in like a dope house, you feel me? Stay there for a minute, all type of shit transpiring around that, too many stories. And then I'm like, alright, fuck it, I need to go on and get the fuck on. You feel me? I call my mama, boom. I come to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Shit, first thing smoking, my mama, you feel me? Hurry up about the ticket. I come out here, you feel me? Like, and I had $20 in my pocket and like my clothes, like a few clothes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I ain't really had the $20 because I wound up buying some weed. You feel me? Shit, that's all I had. But I wound up coming up, you feel me, during the pandemic. I got up, I'm talking about up, like my mom dude, she wound up giving me the keys, let me get the whip. I wound up paying the note on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling, I'm going back and forth to Atlanta, woo. Then I finally just got into it, like, I got my own crib and shit. I moved to Bonneview. I was in the middle of the fucking hood, like, I had, fucked around and went to, what's that shit called? Guitar Center? Yeah, Guitar Center, goddamn. I go up in that bitch, I found a little bundle. It was like $250 a mic, motherfucking interface, 2 little speakers. Man, and I went and plugged that shit up and I just started recording. You know what I'm saying? I just got back into it, like, and when I started putting it out there, like, for a minute, I was like just getting my sound together. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the same time, I'm bringing my engineering back, cause even when I was fucking with the Cool-Headed Pro, like, you gotta realize I was engineering myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, really going in, but I didn't have what I got today. So now, I'm really learning this shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting in tune with it. And I started dropping songs. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing that, I started getting out here. I was doing 30 shows a week. Oh my God, that shit got so tiring. Like, but I came and I conquered Dallas, like, really, like, Dallas showed me, you know what I'm saying, the real life. I ain't gonna lie, the gay scene, as far as like the drama that they promote and that they say, you know, and that they talk about, you feel me, I really don't know about. I just got into this, you know what I'm saying, into the gay scene in Dallas. I just been, you know what I'm saying, kind of like, you know, by acquaintance, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm learning and meeting different people that's kind of like, alright, you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of like soaking it up and seeing, you know what I'm saying, but the straight community and, you know, the main era of Dallas turned me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done rubbed shoulders with a lot of people out here, like DJs, promoters, club owners, you feel me, bartenders, waitresses, motherfucking influencers, you name it, like cooks, all type of shit. Man, I done really rub some shoulders with some people that know some people, photographers, videographers, like, man, it's just, I'm just soaking it all up. So, you know, at this point, it's like, shit, I see where my main, you know, stumping ground, like, I never forget Dallas, but now it's time to start, you know, expanding this shit. I done already performed. I had a tour, like, what was it, last year? Yeah, it was last year. I went crazy last year. I went to Oklahoma, I went to Houston, I went to New York, I went to Vegas, I went to Atlanta. Shit, I went to DC. I was everywhere. You feel me? So yeah, this shit fun, man. Like, you know, I done got into all type of shit. You feel me? Like acting. You know what I'm saying? With the series and shit. I've been fucking with Bree Gutter. Shout out Bree Gutter. You feel me? Like, fucking with her. She really, I went and did a casting call for her and really just aced the shit. They just gave me improv. Girl, I'll call you back. Give me a second. I done, you know what I'm saying? I done went off improv and just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, showed them what I had. And it was, you know what I'm saying, it was very convincing.
Okay.
It was like, you know what I'm saying, it turned the room up. It did what it was supposed to do. So I realized, like, damn, I can act for real. You know what I'm saying? I can step off into that element too, you feel me? 2 clothing lines, Monster ENT, you feel me? Monster Clothing. This the first prototype, because Monster ENT is really, you know what I'm saying, something that I built behind my brothers, you feel me, that I lost, you feel me? R.I.P. to Rod and Kobe, that I lost them in 2013. They died together, like, in a tragic car accident, you know what I'm saying? So that shit, like, we all had the Monster ENT shit going, so I just kept that shit going. Like, I'm gonna make sure, damn, it's crazy because they mama just died, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was gonna make sure that, damn, that she got right off of that, you know what I'm saying? But now, I guess it's all left to their brother now, because it's the third brother out there that's, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Josh. So I guess he got to get all the proceedings, you know what I'm saying? That's what I ain't even think about it. Damn. But you know what I'm saying? It's a meaning behind all this shit, you feel me? I ain't just putting this shit on for nothing, man, you feel me? Like, the PSK, that's an entity within itself, you know, PSK the only way, that's Purp super cool all day, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole brand within itself, you know what I'm saying? The artist, you feel me? The brand ambassador, you know what I'm saying? I could be a life coach, you feel me? Because I done been through life and I got a clear understanding. I had time to really sit there and understand myself for a long time, like when I got married and was married for 3 months, got cheated on and decided to go through a divorce and shit like that, and I was just by myself. Nigga, I had a bed, I slept on the couch instead, you feel me? Like, it was bad. So during that time, I learned a lot about myself. There's a lot that I can teach a motherfucker, like, and advice that I can give a motherfucker, like, as far as getting in tune with themselves and learning themselves. That shit is important, because if not, you will make a lot of bad decisions. But, you know, I'm just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, it's so much shit going on. I got songs dropping and shit left and right. Trap Hard just dropped with me and Michelle Renee. She Activated dropped with me and Coop the Run. Shout out Coop, you feel me? She kind of just took me, right up, into her team and shit. Shout out the Run, shout out Sam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it's a lot going on with that. Shit, I got another song about I've been in my R&B bag. That Trap Hard was the first one. The second one, it's called More Than a Homie. It's featuring goddamn KJ. It's an artist, a singer. She dope as fuck. You feel me? Like, the voice is incredible. You feel me? We vibed. The chemistry was crazy in that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like the singer and the artist, they when they collide, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you really don't know how you gonna collide really with a singer when you just used to just rapping all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think that experience was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in my R&B bag. I got an EP dropping. I don't know if it's gonna be called the P mix, R&P mix, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the capital P. That shit been out. I got like 6 dope ass songs on that bitch, just talking that shit, you feel me?
Where do you get your inspiration to do music?
I think most of my inspiration just come from like just listening to music all the time, like just the fact that I know how to rap. I think I listen to artists in a different way. I listen to music in a different way. I'm dissecting that shit piece for piece, you feel me? So for me to be able to like put together, like, you know what I'm saying, some shit that rhyme and make it make sense, like, I think that's like hearing Bone Thugs and Twisting and shit like that, you feel me? That type of fast rapping and shit, like, that shit is just mind blowing to me, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that you can remember that shit, like, was wild. So that's what I used to do, break down songs and da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying, and rap with that shit. And that's where the real inspiration came from just dissecting the music for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Really tapping into that shit. Because I listen to all type of music, all genres. Only thing I don't listen to is like hard rock, hard metal rock. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't go crazy with the country music, cause I'm a city nigga. You feel me? I don't. Like I just can't get into, you know what I'm saying?
You got a favorite artist?
No, I can't do that. I don't have a favorite artist. I feel like as an artist, you can't really have a favorite artist. Like it's so many artists that I love, bro. Like, I mean, I can't really say it. I hate saying it. I hate saying it. But if I gotta pick one, I'm gonna say. Oh, I ain't doing this shit. Future. Future.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Future, cause of course, you know what I'm saying. That's so like.
Besides Coop, what other stud or masculine presenting artists do you listen to?
None.
Why not?
I just
you was kind of stiff on that.
Like I haven't, none really have, like the music as far as like the songs that like I listen to Young and May like on some Pandora shit, you feel me? If the song come on, you feel what I'm saying? Like I get compared to Young and May in person. I actually did a TikTok to try to ask motherfuckers like, hey look, they say I look like Young and May. Which I think everybody was like, no, you look like your sexy self, you feel me? You look like you look like P, you look, yeah. And I'm with that. I was just taking it because every day I get it. Like, hey, you know who you look like, right? Like, I'm like, bro, who? And like, Young and May, like, ooh, like, bro, everywhere. It done been times, like 2-3 times a day. It's heavy, you feel me? Because I think it's like a side profile, like, you see me real quick, you just kind of, but then you see it's not me when you see my face. Like, you see it's not Young and May.
Right.
When you see my face, you like, nah, that ain't it. But damn, it's like, damn, I thought you was, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Especially with the hair and shit, so, you know what I'm saying? But,
do you know any other stud rappers?
Yeah, I fuck with Solo Texas. I fuck with, I ain't gonna lie, I like some of Roll It Up K music, you feel me? Let's see.
Nah, she got good music.
Yeah, a few of her songs. Do I got them on my Apple Music? No, I don't. You feel me? Like, but I done heard it and I done vibe. Oh damn, that's right for real. Like I ain't gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? When I hear it.
So why it's not on your Apple Music?
Well, because I ain't never really just tapped in and was like, hey, shit, what's that called? Let me download it. I was like, that's hard. Who is that? They like, shit, Roll It Up K? Oh, okay. I like that.
Okay.
It's kind of like Young and May songs on my Apple Music. No. Because I don't like New York music for real. Like, I like it, but I like the old New York. I don't like that.
They don't be talking about nothing, though. They be saying beep, boop, bop, boop, bop.
Yeah.
It's like, just,
bro, though, like, you know, I just can't, like, you know, how they... Yo, you bugging, yo, son, like, yo, you bugging, like, your words to my mother.
I like New York music,
hey,
it's just some of it. Some of it, like, they don't be I don't like when you rap, talk about something. Let me pronunciate your words.
Man.
Or, like, make it so we understand.
Yeah, it was a real experience dealing with New York motherfuckers. They get it.
What's the experience you went through in New York?
Shit, for one thing, they walk. I mean, in Chicago we walk fast, but we not feeling it. You bump a nigga in Chicago, you might die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit nothing to play with. They will bump your ass in New York. They don't give a fuck. They will boom, like, and it's hard. It's some shit like you walking full speed. So ain't no excuse me, ain't no sorry, no nothing. Them folks is on go, and it's like, bro, I will fucking trip you, nigga. Like, I will fucking, like, is they just, and they real aggressive and shit. Like, yo, hey, yo, son, you know what I'm saying, son? Like, you know, you can't be doing that, son. Like, you know, all of that. Like, it's just, they so, hey, yo, hey, I love you. Hey, you know, everything is so, It's
passionate. Like,
it's passionate, and you can say that. You can say passionate.
But New York.
But I say aggressive because, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, in the Midwest, we kind of like a mixture of both, you feel me? Like, we kind of like the slow and the fast, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a mixture of both. We not with all that, you know what I'm saying? We're not with that shit. We're not with,
New York,
you can't be aggressive.
New York
but
different
they're not
from Philly.
friendly out there for real. You could like when I went to Georgia and shit. Like when I started living in Atlanta, it's different. Cause like you speak to everybody. The Southern hospitality is there.
Oh, it's
but
nice.
when I went back to Chicago after living in Atlanta for a minute, I was speaking to people. They do not speak
Like,
back
the
in
fuck
Chicago.
is you? They'd be like, the fuck is you talking to?
Yeah, they'll mug you and all type of shit. I'm like, damn, y'all, y'all gotta go see what else is out there, my nigga. Cause this ain't
y'all too still.
Y'all too mad. Yeah, I was mad at it, man.
That's
like,
why I feel that. I had to get out of that environment. I feel that.
You feel me? So,
They like that.
yeah.
Philly different from New York though. Like, it's two whole different things.
Yeah, I fuck with Philly. Shit, I fuck with Philly for sure.
New York, I don't know, man. They different. They like ghetto stuck up. Like ghetto, you stuck up.
New
in
York,
ghetto.
man, they different. They different for sure. But
I like New York, but they
I fuck
different.
with it. They got all the fashion for sure.
They got the food.
They got the food. They got the fashion. You know what I'm saying? Them folks really, they really got some motion for real out there.
do.
Some money out there for real.
They
Them
do.
folks don't even drive cars, but they
That's why they walk so fast.
They rent be $2,500 and up. You feel what I'm saying? You really gotta have some cake for real to have you a spot out there. Like, so I feel like
the whole apartment be like this for $2,500.
Yeah.
It's the whole apartment.
man, this it.
This is it. Yeah, this is it.
This is it. But you in Times Square.
Crazy.
Type shit.
You feel me? Like shit. Fuck it, I'll take it.
That money made though. That money is made.
The money is made.
That money is made. And it's paid.
Man, rent that bitch out, Airbnb that bitch out, whatever.
Nah,
Shit.
it's true.
Well, y'all, that's PSK. Purp,
All the
super
way,
cool.
man. Come
We
on.
definitely appreciate my dog for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate the flowers for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Always. Ain't no
Yeah.
question, man.
It definitely means more than you know. You know what I'm saying? Because we all out here working hard. So you know how it is when you put your time, you know what I'm saying, your heart, what is it, blood, sweat, and tears into something so to have somebody acknowledge it or, you know what I'm saying, say they see what you doing type shit, that shit go a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You got any shout outs?
Oh yeah, man. Shit, damn. Okay, this is the part where I be leaving people out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's start. We're gonna start with you know what I'm saying? We're gonna shout out to Bree Gutter, you feel what I'm saying? We're gonna shout out to Philly the Barber, you feel me?
Yeah.
We're gonna shout out to my nigga Show, you feel me? We're gonna shout out Pink Do-Rag, Miss Awesome, Slippery Slopes, ENT, you feel me? Well, Slippery Slopes and Wet Nights. My bad, I'm just cramming shit in. Shout out to Chris Thompson, Flawless ENT. Shout out to the Flawless Diamonds. Shout out to shout out to my nigga Big West. Shout out. Shit, I got a few of them, you feel me? Shout out to the Chocolate Goddess, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, the one who, you know what I'm saying, keeping everything in line, keeping everything, you know what I'm saying, to where I can understand it, because it be so much shit going on, getting thrown my way and shit. She keep me in line. I got a show coming up on August 15th. It's called Beauty in the Booth. Basically, it's like a female lineup, you feel me? I will be popping my shit. I will be performing that Trap Hard. Oh, shout out to Michelle Renee, you know what I'm saying, for hopping on it. That shit was epic. Damn. Yeah, shout out shout out to yeah, that's about it. I ain't gonna keep doing it. It's a lot of people I can shout out. Shout out to everybody I didn't mention, you know what I'm saying? That's that on that, you feel me? Shout out to Session TV, you feel me? Shout out to everybody.